Hello everybody, it's Partyfoot, back again for another round of Slay the Spire. This time I have my titanium riveted male coif on because, I don't know, it's exciting to me, maybe it's exciting to you. We're going to play the new character. I didn't actually read what its ability is there. This is actually pretty comfortable to wear, by the way, if you've never worn mail before. This is the first mail I ever had. You know, I have to wear glasses. They do okay. It'd probably be slightly more comfortable if I didn't wear glasses. I'm the future king. Okay, so we're, you know, the regent, I guess. Is that what we are? Okay, so we start with a whole bunch of energy, I presume. Okay, cool. Upon pickup, gain money. Random card, rare card. Like that? Remove 2 cards, take 13. Yeah, let's do. This could be bad. I don't even know what this character does. Apparently we don't have many cards already. Okay, well, let's just see if that is good or bad. Let's go. Okay, we are first going to go through any of the monster elites if we can. This side seems pretty fresh. This side also, that's a bit of a gauntlet though. This side appears to have a little more resting involved, so let's go this way. Okay, here we go. Remove 2, right. Here's our Axolotl man. Nibbit. Okay, so we have stars, which I assume is... Okay, so we have certain cards that require stars. I see. And we start with 3, and that's it. Really. Weak and vulnerable seems good. 9, so then we can double block. And oh, and they're free except for that. Interesting. Okay. I feel pretty resistant to slashing damage right now, but I don't think my character is. Okay, I see. Alright, and we have an engine within the deck to keep playing stuff. We can keep blocking and striking. Cool. Okay, interesting. So he's just basically got a second energy mechanic, but it's like not automatic. Okay, just attacky. I like being carried around with... Yes, I just noticed the detail that those guys' little legs are like quivering as they try to hold the weight. Yes. You must always select a number of minions that's like 1 less than the ones than the number that would comfortably carry you on your dais. Well, okay, why think about it? Cool. He met his end. Liquid memories. Put a card from your discard pile in your hand, costs 0 sun. I think that's our normal energy. Okay. Costs 1 less. Gain blah blah blah. Gain... Okay. This is kind of the thing we want, because it's just easy. We don't have to think too much. Let's go for this. It's an interesting initial mechanic here. Sure. Remove another card from our deck already? This is probably going poorly. We got Solar Strike, so let's remove a strike to try and keep the balance kind of similar. What do we got? 110. Nothing here. We could remove another card. That seems ridiculous. We've got 8 cards in our deck. Forge 5. First time you forge, add Sovereign Blade into your hand, which is a retain card that does 10 damage and costs 2. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Oh, I see. So Sovereign Blade turns into your hand and starts getting more powerful every time you forge it. Okay. Not seeing it initially here, just by itself. Next turn, gain energy. Ugh, this is pretty much the same as that silent card, but I don't know if I love it. Every 4 you spend, gain. That's a power. You have to have 4 to spend. Okay, I'm going to pick this because it's just... seems nice. We want to go this way. You like my mail? How cool is this? You can actually buy really cool stuff on the internet, I realize, after saving basically my entire life as hard and as frugally as possible. This seems... This plus this kills the back guy, right? Intuitively? Yeah, okay. I would never do the math, but intuitively, if it makes sense, I'm happy. 6 damage, choose one to draw pile, add to your card. Do I have anything on my draw pile? No. This Soul Strike would be nice. I guess. Duh. Brutal. And I guess we do block it. You silly person! Okay, well that's the worst mistake I've made so far in my entire life. Yeah, if you think back on your lives, just, you know, if that's the worst thing I've ever done, like, theoretically, I'm not asserting that. Really. Okay, that was brutal. Now we're copping heat for this. We deserve it too. This is okay though. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. We block everything. You falter. Now perish. Okay, not quite. Give me a slime. I love it. I'll use the slimes to pull oh my, that might actually have to come true. No, we're fine. I'll use the slimes to pull a strike if I have to. I want to eventually get like an actual harness, but I'm from New Zealand, and you know, there are probably some great blacksmiths here or armorers. You actually need an armorer. I know the smiths that worked on Lord of the Rings were Kiwis, but I actually did send them an email. They just don't love me, you know. They're probably busy with proper stuff. Weak and vulnerable, know thy place. I feel like I just need this for the flavor of it. That's it. Picking up exhaust cards when I have a 10-card deck is pretty funny. Okay, making it unexhaust. Weak and vulnerable is nice. They're just like, you know, keeps us flowing. Room full of cheese. Choose. Or get the health scaling. I did a run to the first boss only, just Act 1, and I got this like very early in the game, just like this. End of combat gain 1. It seems really good. I should probably pick this. Also, with a 10-card deck, this seems like I could get something good, so let's just do it. Choose 2 common cards. 2 commons. Like this, or this, or... it costs too much energy, yeah? Forge 6. So it makes this card that stays in your hand, and then it makes it stronger, and if you get it again, you play it again, it makes it stronger again. I don't know, that doesn't seem that good. It's just like delaying the amount of damage you get to do. Add a debris to your hand. Yuck. 9 damage for 0, though. Deal 10. Draw 1. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay, I don't love that, but let's go for that. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Let's go for these 2. This way we can, when we're wanting to defend and when we're wanting to aggress, we can gain, whatever we call it, stars. Yeah, know your place. 6, so it's the same as a strike, so we might as well do it. Boo. We'll take... Alright, so yeah, we'll take this to filter it out from next turn. We'll slam this, and this. So this guy turns into lots of mini-me's when he goes down, and he's trying to stall me out with some big stuff. With some big chaff in my deck. I have no cards in my deck, so that's going to be brutal. Okay. I could know thy place again. We don't really have a big hitter. It costs 0, so if we had a big hitter, this would be really nice. We do have 4, so we can spam this. Put one card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Which means we could get this... No, we need this now. Do we want that next turn? We don't really. I guess we have to. That sucks. Oh, we draw a card though as well. I don't think we want the energy, so we put this back. We can get rid of this now. Unless it costs 0, this is just a bummer to draw. Yes. Struggle, my minions. Your struggle proves your worthiness. Why would I pick that? Your fantastic servitude. Did I get that back in my hand somehow? Get you. We don't really need to do weak and vulnerable again. This is going to expire. Key. Weak and vulnerable. That's how we like our enemies. Could you not have been one of the ones who was going to attack? I don't want more of those infections, so I guess you're going down. This makes a lot of sense. This probably makes a lot of sense too. I guess we're just taking the 3. It can be blocked though. It can be blocked! I've had... what is it? It's like a gorget, but what's it actually called in the game? Whatever the one that gives you plated armor. This isn't good. Okay, we block. We've got plenty of energy, but we are not spending it. Okay, so we did get 2 energy generating things. So now I guess we can... Stars. Star generating things. So now we can pick up something that sinks them. It's clear the deck is doing okay in terms of generating stuff. 8 and 8, 19. Okay, what do we got? We got 6, 6, and 8. Okay, that's enough. Good. No, we can just make it more than enough, or we can weaken the guy who's still going to hit us. Probably a better choice. Ow. What do we get ping for 3 for? Oh, infection. Yeah, this guy's rude. Another infection. 10 and 7. Damn it, 10 and 7? Oh, what? But if we do this first, of course, we're all good. Good. We'll put an infection on back on the top of our draw pile, I guess. That's gonna backfire. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's get some more energy, I guess. Better than block. When they're not doing us any damage. Okay. Yeah, I knew this would happen. We deserve this. We deserve this. Oof. 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 This doesn't actually help you much if you're getting struck, but, you know, if someone comes at you with, say, a dagger, pretty good. I definitely feel like the most protected around my neck that I've ever felt when I wear this. Gain 1 strength, 1 dexterity, fish oil. Fish oil is good. I think fish oil is one of those supplements that actually might be a good idea to take. You know, pop one of those in you every now and then. When you add a power to your deck, upgrade it. That's nice, early. Of course, you wouldn't give me a power then, would you? Copy colorless cards. Yeah, this hasn't actually been so good yet, but that is because we haven't actually got anything to play with it. This doesn't feel that good. I mean, it doesn't... Choose a colorless card in your hand, add a copy of that card to your hand. I don't really want to copy this. I mean, it's a tutor. Then I guess I need something fat. This is also fat. Wait, 14 to all enemies. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. It sinks the energy that we've been building too. I don't know. That thing is probably good. I just don't really feel it right now. Considers thinking. Thinking before acting. Thinking before action. Alright, no, just action. Pure locomotion. Know thy place. Okay, that one's thematic. I like it. Juice? Give me the juice! Yeah, juice. It's just... Come on. Come on. Discard? Put the top of the draw pile. No. Yes. And... We could deal more damage. Wait, does this do 8? It does. Cool. I almost blocked. That would have been unoptimal. Triple your block. Okay, so last run that could have got me some crazy block. More generation. Just a nice card. That's nice. We might be out of juice now though. Let's just get one more block. Is that good? How many blocks do we have? Not many. This does cost 3. It's 14 to all for 0 is pretty crazy. So it's going to be a high energy cost. So you kind of want to be blocking, slam with that. I think that should be good. And actually, this is quite comfortable to wear over your like bare head. The one thing that happens is when I talk, it sometimes... Oh, there we go. Grabs my beard. I wonder if I can pull my beard outside. Of course, wearing your mail in history with your chin all the way out doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess it does actually sit back on my... Ah, you know what? Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Actually, do I look more handsome? Oh. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this. What's inside? Meal ticket. Oh, so when I enter a shop room, shops now heal me for 15. That is crazy good. We're on 25, huh? How did we get to 25? That didn't go well. Oh, well, we sacrificed a lot of HP, actually, to thin our deck down to, like, nothing. Okay, let's see. We can open with an all damage, which doesn't help us. Let's do this. Put a card on top. We'll start with that. Putting a card on top sucks. It's like, it takes a lot of time, cognition, and it doesn't... And most of the time, it's actually going to be a bummer. Like, you can probably pass stuff back that's useful, but... I'd rather just draw a card, you know, and then, or discard a card. Yes. Okay, admittedly, I stopped thinking there for a second. We want block. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. That's okay. We were born to take damage. We're a tank. We're ready for anything. Now we're getting our Gather Lights. Cool. Enough to block. And... 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. That's not so good anymore. Because we can't follow it up easily. At least we can get our energy back. That's good. The Frail can help a little bit, so that's good. Know thy place. It's actually not so good right now that we don't have any, like, card draw. I feel. What do we got up here? Strength and Dex. We could get that on the... Wait, does it just cost 0 energy? Yeah, it does. Dang. Dang it, Bobby. 6 times 3. 18. Okay. The Gather Lights are... was that what they are? Gather Lights are decent. I mean, I guess that's why you don't start with that many cards. Okay, we're getting smacked down though. We're like getting close to lethal, which is not so comfortable. Right, can we make him vulnerable first? Yes. Do we have enough for both? Yes. Okay, so you kind of have like a second energy system, and if you like store up enough of it, then it actually can give you big turns. I see. Gorget. It is actually a Gorget. Hey! Hey, it's named correctly. Although, I guess it's actually kind of a Aventail, actually, because it looks like it's made of mail. Whatever. Bulwark. Forge 10. That seems interesting to me, because it has a defensive component and an offensive component. Kingly Punch. Whenever you draw this card, increases damage by 3. 4? Although, every time you draw it, I've got 14 cards in deck. This should be good for this deck. Let's try it. I don't know. It's going to probably be bad. Let's see. Kingly Kick. 30 damage. That's a lot. Let's just double down. Let us double down. Okay, here we go. The armor is going to help a lot. It prevents us from taking any damage right now. That's nice. Slithering Strangler. Although the Jackstraight has less HP, so let's start with him. Vulnerable for the... You silly goose. We do have enough for this. You silly goose. We do have 2 energy. I don't want to do the whole put the card back in your deck. It just annoys me, so... I think Photon Cut is probably decent. Like, it gives you the ability to play the game in a more in-depth way to control the outcome a bit more. But it's just kind of annoying. The value is so small when you have to put it back on top of your deck. What's this? He's rapping me. What? You're not supposed to be... I'm literally thinking of like Pokemon Blue, the original, when you used to get rapped by Ekans, and if it was faster than you, and Onyx, it would just... It could potentially just kill you from full HP. That was the best. Block. Plated is going to cover us, so might as well gain energy. Okay. Cool design. The art so far is fantastic. I've seen, you know, there's already still loads. I mean, I haven't been playing that long. 30 damage. Okay, this is actually already kind of nice. Because if we actually do this, is this enough? It is. Okay. We're taking a lot of damage, though. Gain 9, costs 5. 0. If we could draw more cards... Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. Let's try the Royal Gamble. Like, that's like the rich get richer, which seems, you know, good in the context of this game. Lose Liquid Memories. Liquid Memories is... What? Who's Liquid... Oh, lose this guy. Upgraded Rare Power. Okay. Okay, so I'm trading out my things for an upgraded common attack. Rare Power seems really the best. Gain 11 plating, but it's 5. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Do we have cheap attacks? If this was like 1 damage, maybe? Forge 11, someone on the This is cool. Okay, hell yeah, that's a good power. That real okay. So there is like a Excalibur like Annihilation deck. That's cool. Let's rest. We are low as heck. Right, ready for this. Here we go. First boss. Bring it on. Hey, look, he's a cool little shaman guy. They're so cute in this game. So this seems like I want to play this. So I get a sweet sword, which I just retain, and it just sits here until I want to play it. 21 damage to all enemies. Except that if I play it, it just goes into my deck and I play it again, right? So it's actually already strong. Okay. What should we do? Know thy place on this guy, probably. Gather light to take in a bit of block. What does the forge do? That's all it is. Okay. 10 damage. Draw a card. I'm gonna draw... Ho, 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 ho. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. We actually have a really nice combo with that, putting cards back on the top. I didn't notice that. That's cool. Okay. Can we do it again? 30 damage. These guys are minions. We're not going to kill them that quickly. 21 damage to all. It'd be nice to kill him. He's doing a lot of damage. Weak, vulnerable. This is already worth it, but the thing is, I'm not going to be able to actually finish anyone. Weak and vulnerable to our big boy. 2 less damage only. I don't really want to... I mean, this seems like a lot of damage, and we're just going to draw it again soon, so we probably should be playing it. It's 63, but it's not all on target, whereas this is... Or we could gain absolutely no block. Well, obviously this is going to be better than that. Yeah. 45. That's a good amount. Let's just do it. Oh, the plated comes in. That's nice. We still take a bit of damage here. We're already so low. Okay, I thought this guy was like a... Yeah, initially, these are not his energy symbol. It gets weaker? Oh, because we're weak, though. 9 and 8. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Triple block. This weakness is a bummer. We're gonna block. If we go this, we can Royal Gamble to go up to 9. So at least... Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't make any difference. It wasn't a doubling effect. We just lay it down, I guess. Take this big beat up. This is really saving our butts. It almost like... Starting with this is like almost guaranteed and useful. I guess while you're a noob. Sovereign Blade, 21 damage to all enemies. If I was casting this, these guys would be dying. Something like that. Cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should be casting this so they die. We should have done that a long time ago, probably. Kingly Kick. 9 damage. Thing is, we could start... We can kill him. Just kill the minions. If he restump... He's just out of range. The decision point is so close. They'll turn it to 45. We're taking so much if we don't end one of them. Yeah, let's just end one. It doesn't change what he's doing. Okay. Weak and vulnerable. Put that on top. Block. Okay. Taking minimum damage. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Oh, ugh. Sorry. For some reason, I just ignored his attack there. A little bit more damage than I had been hoping there in my moments. In a moment of weakness. My guys. What is this? Can we not be frail right now? Being frail kind of sucks. Know your place. Defending with 2 cards for... 2 cards, 2 energy for 6 total? Hell yeah. We're really winning here, boys. Here we go. Can we Falling Star him first? Get that weak on there. Then we go for this. And then we go for this. Can we finish? We can't finish! Wait, does that one strength give us enough? If we'd done the strength, we'd have had enough. Oh, we're getting punished for that. Unless we block... This is a really good... Let's just use it. Oh, did we just end our turn with 2 energy? I could have at least gained some stars. Well, okay. It was messy, but we did it. Okay, draw 1 card, gain 1 energy. That's lovely, I like that. That goes well with the other card we have too, with the forging. If upgrading that means that it doesn't exhaust, then all we need to do is remove a few more cards and we'll be like this, we'll just be unstoppable. Okay, cool. What do you got for us? Who might you be, sweetie? I'm your actual lord. Yeah, address me with respect. Upgrade 4 cards. Remove 4 cards from deck. Remove 4 cards from deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add soot. That seems like a great way to ruin your game. Unless you have like a exhaust deck or something, I guess. Replace Act 2 map with a single special path. Oh, that's so tempting. This is like a controllable good that would probably be fantastic for me. This is curious. I'm so curious. I really want this to work though, so I'm going for this and this. And I can't see what the upgrades are here. Oh, I can. More energy, but not free. Bummer. Retain. That's awesome. 4 more damage for you. 3 more block for you. It's just more damage on this guy. It would make it feel better to play. This draws you 2 then. Okay, that actually makes it good. That was 7 before, right? 11. 14. So 4 on either of these. But 4 to all is more. Okay. Cool. Proceed. Where are we going? We are going this way. I arbitrarily choose. Huzzah! Have at ye. Alright, it's our burrowing boy. He does dig. It's also innate. Huh. It's also innate. Oh, now it's also innate. Okay. So this just starts us out with our sword. But the sword right now is dog. Oh no, it does... Wait, it does 15. I thought it does 10 base plus your forged, I guess. Okay. Okay. Can we... Oh yeah, we could do something. Hang on a sec. Get one of these. Block it up. Royal Gamble. So we're starting out with juice. Okay. Of course, we should have fallen starred now, it would seem. And now we're only taking 2, so... Well, we're taking 0. I guess it doesn't matter. I like having a big menacing sword floating around. I do have a... Well, I have 2 swords. But I can't really... I don't think I can imagine a way of having them fly around menacingly. Plus, one of them is sharp, so... That seems kind of scary. I have been collecting medieval things, if it's not obvious. I like them to be as authentic as possible. This is made of titanium, which, you know, is, like, not really that authentic, but it is riveted mail, not, like, budded, dress, like, you know, toy mail. Am I sounding judgmental? Maybe I'm judgmental. I don't know. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Defend for good measure. Cool. Should we bring down the hammer? Not yet. We have to break this guy's... Doing it with poison doesn't work, I found out. 30. Ironically, not enough. But this should do it. Alongside one One of these. Yeah, no dig for you. I said I made the joke last time of using Earthquake, but this time Magnitude. Magnitude 8. Basically never hits higher than that. Yes. Okay, it looks to me like we're going to be able to finish this guy. So let's just discard all hope of blocking and go for the damage. Okay, the sword is good. Sword strats. Draw 6 cards. That's so over the top. Okay, whenever you play Sovereign Blade, that is okay. I see. We're going Warlock build, D&D Warlock build with summon weapon. Okay, here we go. Big bang. We're coming out. Know your place, buddy. How did you dare to face me? Okay, parry whenever you use a Sovereign Blade. Block. Okay, so that we want to get rid of... I'll put on top. Wait. Fat boy isn't around. Okay, no. Get this. Then we go for this. Okay, good. Taking no damage. Swinging our sword. Parry 9. That's so cool, actually. I love this. Okay. You are buffing yourself. It is not a good idea. Upon kill... He stole one of my cards? And tries to escape with it? I don't think you're going to get away from me. That is egregious. Get... Oh, the little twitch. Yeah, they've really put a lot of polish on the animations for this one. Take your stolen card back. Imagine if you got to keep that. Another parry? This could make the deck just delicious. They're only 1 to cast. That means you get 18 per cast. It's 2 to cast each time. But then we run on Big Bang energy, right? Eight times 2. Can we 30 drop anyone? No. Is this going to work? I don't think so. Let's see. We can at least... He's got artifact. You sucker. You sucker. Do we want to do the damage? We don't need to do the damage. We can retain this. And get some more energy. This is... I guess we might as well get rid of some stuff. It's nothing to cost. Yummy cookie. Don't think about cookies right now. You're on a diet. Don't think about cookies. We're going to take 16 either way. Let's just get the one who's lower down. These things are so cute. I actually want like a shuddering, snapping turtle vulture. 6-legged, you know... Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Time to... run out of cards in my hand. Okay, so our energy generation is bananas. But we don't currently have enough, probably, card draw to draw all these zero-cost star-powered cards. We're up to 20 cards in decks. We've got to stop taking more cards. This is good. How could you? That feels bad. Yeah. Put on top of my draw pile? Nah. Yeah. I guess we'll put this because we're going to defend. Get rid of as many of those dazed as possible. They're a real bummer. Look at that little neck extend. Go, go, go. Get him. I mean, wait. That's me. That's me he's getting. That's me he's getting. Little stagger back, too. Oh, I almost feel bad for smacking this guy around. The problem is these decks that like these enemies that pump chaff into your decks really hurt you if you're doing what I'm trying to do. Big sword. Okay, so we want as small a deck as possible, so almost certainly we're not picking anything here. Whenever you spend, gain 3 block for each thing spent. Wow, that could be decent. No. No more cards. We're removing cards. Yeah. Orichalcum? Welcome back, Orichalcum. You're so good. Orichalcum is great. Because we got Orichalcum, we will get rid of a defend. Okay. 66 means we can upgrade. Excellent. This is what we want. 1 more damage? What? Is that the weakest upgrade in the entire game? It might actually be. Okay, we know what this human centipede guy is up to. You know, I've never seen that movie, but, you know, I'm not recommending it. We have Big Bang too, of course. Sovereign Blade, yes. Know Thy Place to our biggest one, doing the most damage, yes. Then we Sovereign Blade. Did we? We don't have the power yet. My powers. Where are my powers? This is a sticky situation. We got no block. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. Oh, yeah. Of course it's okay. We double parried. We knew what was happening. I don't have object permanence sometimes, so like things like what I just did 30 seconds ago aren't necessarily, you know. Okay, so it just upgrades it where it is. Cool, that makes sense. This is good. I think yes. I think yes. Yes. Wunderbar. This is as good as it gets. This is the gameplay you've all been asking for. You've all been waiting for. Finally, it's here. Slay the Spire 2. Do we have the thing that does the thing? We have the thing that does the thing, guys. Oh, we're getting too greedy by taking that guy. Put this guy on top of our draw pile. So now when it comes back, it's going to be even more bonkers. Oh no. We've placed ourselves in a dangerous position. 14 is the most. We can't murder any of them. We can, actually. Let's murder this one. Wait. Okay, good. It's weak. Let's murder that one because... get a defend out. Orichalcum! Brutal. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll draw him now. So that should power us through these next 2 guys, hopefully. 22. That's brutal. Can we do anything? We can do it again. Can we draw him though? Because that would be good. No. Orichalcum is in play. Orichalcum is in play. Defense. We actually don't need. Remember, you don't need a block. Put a card on top of your draw pile. Let's put air. Gather light. That's not what you need. You need strikes next turn. Well, good. Orichalcum. There we go. We finally remembered. Weak. I'm not weak. You're weak. Oh, it regenerated already. Did I kill it too soon? I guess I did. 19 damage to all enemies. Know Thy Place to this guy. Sovereign Blade. Can I please have 1 more energy? No. No. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yes. He attacks immediately when he comes back too. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. This is how we do this. Good, good. And, nope, can't do that. Yeah, give me a strike. Okay, good. I wasn't panicking, you were panicking. Look at that sword. Heck yeah. Gambler's Brew. Pentagraph is the heal before boss. Okay, that's good. Crush under plus. All enemies lose 2 strength. That's nice. That's really nice. This is also a small deck. We're not a small deck anymore. We are not a small deck anymore. Exhaust. We do exhaust a couple of these things, and we have powers, so I think this is still... I'm going to try. Might be a mistake. I don't know if those things ever really work that well for me. Enter deeper. We always... Boys. Always go deeper. This is bad. I'm going to... Every 4 turns, draw additional 2 cards. I don't know that that was worth it, because we might die now. Let's find out. Ah, not with Anchor we won't. Ha 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 ha. Unpunished. And of course we're going this way, because there's an elite here. So as long as this doesn't kill me. Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play. We lose 9 more HP to remove. Defense, because we got Orichalcum. We're fine. Could someone tally up how much I've spent, like life I've spent? I'm not really giving myself the easiest first attempt on this guy. I could easily just be like, oh, that mechanic works in this way and get completely destroyed, but you know what? So far, so good. Okay, so we need to... You fool. You fool! Oh no, wait, this is fine. Okay. We keep the Royal Gamble. Next time we proc it, should be fine. Do we? We don't? Unless we... Oh yeah, we can do this though. Cool. Apply Vulnerable Weak. Powers. Energy. Dazed. Expunged. Good. 3 damage. Okay, well, our life is actually pretty... pretty precious. But, okay, now he's upgrading. Let's go full ham. Full ham, full ham, full ham. Draw it. Whenever you draw this card and create... Yes, 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 yes. Wait, whenever you draw it? So it also procs the first time? That's actually better than I thought, maybe. Gets out slightly ahead of itself. Get sassed. You fuzzy guy. Anyone seen, what is it? Ninja? That, you know that, like, is it 80s or 90s? It's not an is it an anime? I don't know. It was really brutal though. That was a really brutal anime. Movie. It had a guy with a wasp body. Anyway. Okay, okay. I think we need to block Orichalcum. It's fine. We get energy out of it. Okay, luckily I'm not doing the math, so I don't have to be so scared of how close we are to coming to death. And luckily it looks like we're good. That was too close though. Dexterity Potion, Bellows. First handy draw combat is upgraded. Okay, so upgrade's value is very much reduced. Decisions. Draw 3. Choose a skill in your hand, play it 3 times. This could be crazy with the scaling weapons we have. We have to go to both question marks and hope not to get any damage. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Nope. Orichalcum for strike dummy. Cards can change to it. Nope. Bellows. For lucky fish. What's Bellows? Bellows is this, which is your first hand is upgraded. For Lucky Fish, whenever you add a deck to your deck, gain 15 gold. I don't want any of these trades. I actually don't want any of these trades. Can I not trade with you, Sinister Man? I guess not. I guess this is the least of the evils. Oh, that would have been nice though. Okay, well, we have already upgraded a bunch of... Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you got a good deal, brah. Just because I have a contract to trade with you? Okay, his eyes are closed, and I'm on 7 HP, and it makes me feel stressed. I'm gonna drink some fish oil. Just to you know, have a hope here. So let's go. $31 is 10 damage per. This does energy as well, though. Let's just do this. Just do this. It's foolish to do it in this order, but wait, we might draw it. Yeah, exactly. Thorns? Thorns?! You sucker. Thorns wasn't what I wanted you to do. Okay. Thorns is I'm dead, right? Okay, no. We're never dead. 5 thorns. You motherfuckers. Alright. We're good. Shh. We have energy for this. Choose a skill in your hand, play it 3 times. Sovereign Blade. This isn't going to put a Sovereign Blade in our hand. Kingly Punch. We're in deep trouble. We might be dead here. Decide a skill. To play 3 times. This. By Jove. Is there hope? There still isn't actually much hope here. This is Thorns, so this shouldn't affect it. Hey. Okay. This also doesn't hurt us with Thorns. This also doesn't hurt us with Thorns. Okay. We now have enough defense to make a attack. Is that correct? Yes. So we just hit him with the punch. Okay. Yeah, fine. This is totally fine. He's chonked out. Open your eyes, buddy. Maybe he can see just fine. I just don't want him to sleep through our entire fight and then pretend it didn't happen. You know, Okay, the parry armor comes in time. Oh, his thorns ran out. Okay, thank gosh. Okay, we didn't do the math on how much armor we would have, but it was enough. That's how you play it, man. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. And wave your sword menacingly above your head. Oh, there's so much aura. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Yes! Yes. I wonder what we should do. Okay, we might actually die to the... Is this the second boss? Hopefully it's... Crab hands? Okay, this is intimidating me deeply. You have to turn to face... So I should turn to face this one because it's doing more damage. But I don't know how to do that. I have to target it, I guess. Do we have a parry in hand? No. What? Does significant more damage when it's attacking from behind. By attacking this guy, I thought I would turn to face him. It gains 99 block when the other one dies. Oh god. That sucks. Can't it be the other way around? Nope, that's the way it is. Okay, well. Don't use that yet. Use this. And take a lot of damage, I guess. Cool animation. Don't forget you have Orichalcum. Don't forget you have Orichalcum. 27? Oh, I see. You only turn like after your attack or something? Receive 15 attack from behind. Use targeted cards or potions to change orientation. I think we should use this. We should use this. We should use this. We should use this. We don't have any parry. Okay, but still. Oh. This is fine. Maybe? We turn to face this guy. We put this on top of our deck, so we draw it again. We put some parries on the field. Can we afford to do both? We got Orichalcum? Yes. Know thy place does nothing. Do it anyway. For funsies. Orichalcum blocks a decent amount of that incoming. Excellent. 49. That is lethal. We do have enough to do this, though, I think. Does that turn us to face him? No, because it targets everything. This returns it to my hand, but I won't have any energy left. I can block or do 10 damage. Wait. I'll need to block. We are getting very close to dying with this strike. 49 is too much. He fired his whole hand off. Wait, that's surely... Oh, he's sleeping now. That's his hyper beam. Okay. Okay, this is good. Know thy place. Get them both down. Ooh, we're weak and frail. That sucks. Decisions, decisions? Can we seek her into decisions? No. We can stack some weak on this guy, though. We are on 17, he's doing 10, but we do have Orichalcum, so let's Venerate to get some energy back, and just keep striking. Okay, Orichalcum, you're actually holding me to this mortal coil. He just regenerated his whole hand. Just Piccolo style, just blasting out a new fist. Well, that's not good for me. He comes back swinging too. 17. He's got lethal on the board again. Please, my lord. Why do you have to have 18 now? 18 block? That is overwhelming. This crab is brutal. If we swap, this increases by quite a lot. So we don't actually want to swap. We don't have lethal on us now, so let's continue to smack this guy. Can you draw something good? Put it on the top of your draw pile. Let's put that on. Okay, so in this case it's also useful, so like that is one of the examples of when it could be quite decent. Solar Strike. Do we have a Gather Light? We do. Okay, good. That's a bit better. Keeping our sliver of HP. And so once we kill this one, this other one's going to go hyperactive. That sucks. Okay, let's go for this. Decide skills. To play 3 times. No. Sure. That's lucky because he's doing 30 damage, which is a lot. Weak and vulnerable. Know your place. Oh. Okay, here we go, though. Okay. Okay! We're gonna do this! I think we're gonna do this! Draws, like, just all blocks. Or, like, I don't know, something. 26 damage. It's lethal again. Heck yes! Okay, that was, like, dire. Void Form. End your turn. First 3 cards you play each turn are free. It also ends the turn that you play it on. Fill your hand with debris. Crash landing. I love the thematic of that. I don't like the vibe of it though. Putting 3. Wait, fill your hand. What's fill? Doesn't that really suck unless you have something that completely clears it out? Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. That's insane. I don't think I want any of these. I mean, I want this, but I need some way to play it for free, and I don't think I really have that. Skip? I don't know. Maybe that was a bad choice. Act 3. We're an hour in, and we've reached Act 3. This is fine. Hello, lady. Oh, that's a lot of orky unicorn lady. Raise your max HP. Enchant all card rewards with glam. Okay, that's insane. Imagine if you got that earlier. I assume you can't. That's not so good because it slows me down even further, and I have a lot of cards upgraded already. 31 HP is a lot. This is like, take more cards. So boring. Feels like the best option though. I want an easy path, so let's go this way. What I deem to be an easy path. Hello, boys. Hey, this guy doesn't have eyes either. We've got a lot of eyeless bros out here. Okay, get that sword swinging. Ya, 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 ya. Chung, chung, chung. Okay, good start. Powerful opening hand. Know your place. Let's beat this first guy, if we can. Put back on top. Strike, I guess. We want to do a gathering light here. Orichalcum. Orichalcum! One day I'll remember that I have it. Seeking Edge. It's time to become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. If you thought you were in trouble before, you're in trouble now, buddy. I don't even want it. I don't even need to. Sovereign Blade. Annihilation. He's still alive, though. I didn't actually expect that. Brutal. Can we get a 0 cost? Yes, we can. Hey. Okay, that was worth. We got reckless there again at the end, but... Whoa. One more card in my deck? It makes it more durable to chaff injection, is what I'm going to say. Seeker Strike is removed from your deck. Overcome. I am not that... The card in the above option is randomized. I think I didn't get this before, but what I think this means is... this removes Seeker Strike, or else you lose 3 HP and it removes a random card. And then it could hit, like, my Seeking Edge or Decisions or something. So, yeah, I think we get rid of that. It's fine. It's basically a strike. Big Bang, as always. Looks like we're doing this. No point. I guess we can do this on him to reduce the damage a little bit. Can we 15 anyone out of existence? Can we do you? Just like that? Beautiful. Don't use the energy. I don't think we'll need to, like, min-max this crazy, but I want to keep up my juice so that I can use my big ticket items if I need to. Seeking Edge, Gathering Light, Defend. This is a lot of damage. Okay. You nasty little things. So chompy. Okay. This will cover our block requirements, most likely. Whoa. I literally can't stop myself. Is my foreign blade in my hand? Hang on. Can I see that? It is not. So I have to do this. That will allow me to parry and then Sovereign Blade, 50 damage to all enemies. Right, okay, well, it took me too many seconds to figure that out. Crash under. Another Royal Gamble. Nope. Ooh, it's the Axe Boys. I love them. They're so cool. Big Bang. They're starting out with damage. I don't like to spend energy if I can avoid it super early. Let's take that on the one in the back. If we don't spend that energy, it's so much better for us. No. Okay, this is fine. Doot, doot, doot. And boot. Frail? Weak? I don't want to be weak and frail. That sucks. King Punch. Damn. Okay, so I think we do this. He's only upgrading this turn. We put this guy, whenever you draw it, on our top. This deals double. This does blocking, but we don't actually get the sword right now. 21 card deck. The sword is lost. The parries are just blockers unless we have Orichalcum. He's only doing yeah. Just relax, bro. Just relax. We have Orichalcum. It blocks everything, just about. We're basically immune to damage. We're like Dr. Mundo with his ult on and a bunch of extra healing. Okay, this. Can we get it back in our hand, though? This is nice. Cool. Energy or strike? I mean, strike. Just get more damage out. Probably shouldn't have hit him because we're going to get the sword again, and then it's going to be the one on more HP that actually needs to have damage on him. Yep, we summon the blade. My blade. Know your place, buddy. Could have done this in an easily a better order. Might as well. What do you got? Okay, sure. Boom, 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 boom. We'll take it. We will take it. You guys think you can stand before me? You can't. It's over. Sovereign Blade does double. Astral does 18. That ends the guy in the back. Who we're going to put on top of our draw pile? Thing is, every time you put it on top of your draw pile and not use it, actually, you know... This also isn't that great in this circumstance. But we are... Well, now that we're not using Orichalcum, we're going to need to use that. Yeah, armor up if you can. Look how cool they are. They got 3 little toes in the front and 1 little... What do they call it? A claw in the back? I can't remember what that little claw the dogs have. That was called. You aren't actually weak or anything. Summon! Excalibur! Oh, and we brazenly did that without thinking about how much energy we got. How are you still respawning more guys? I actually think that I have come out... That's the great thing. Okay. With parry, we can just play Sovereign Blade. We don't have to think. Which I really appreciate. Can we kill him if we do... Yeah, we got Astral Pulse too. Oh, we can't play Astral Pulse though. Oh, we can now. See you later. Double kill. Next turn, gain that and that. Retain your hand. Not for that much cost. This is decent. Not for that much cost. Cool, we don't need anything. Do we... We have 350, we just didn't go to the shop. That was a mistake. Cool. Summon 4th, just more Forge. Draws 5 cards, that might be good. Chemically crunch 5 each time. What, either one of these. I reckon this is good. More options for that to hit. Alright, we might need to start using some of this. I think, let's just... He's got Artifact. It does take off both, though. When I say both, 2. Okay. Know thy place. It did vulnerable, not weak. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Put a card on your draw pile. This is retain. This guy. Okay. No. We want to do this. And then this. And then... Are we worried about this guy? Not yet. Vulnerable wears off. 4 cards going into our stuff. Okay, parry. This one stacks by drawing. Okay, but now they're coming through cheap as, so that's good. 4 burns! They stay in your hand! So I take 8 damage from that, and it clogs my deck. That's brutal. Sovereign Summon 4th, deals double. Can't play it. Funny. Literally Summon 4th, deals double, and we can't... if we do it, it... Oh, that sucks too much. This Orichalcum, though, saving our butts. That's a lot of attrition damage that it absorbs. 40?! Okay, well, we got decisions. What are we going to play that doesn't... This. Thank you. Okay, 21 was not actually as insane as I was hoping for that to be. But can we do... We don't have enough energy to do cool stuff, man. If we had insane energy, we Sovereign Blade, Summon 4th, Sovereign Blade again. And it goes hard as. More energy or more damage? This does a lot, so let's do that. Put on the... Don't put that on the top of your draw pile, bruh. Put the Summon 4th on top! Okay, again, I take it all back about putting stuff on the top. I just didn't want to think about it, alright? I wanted to be lazy and not think about it. And now you're looking at me like, dude, obviously that's the best possible outcome that you could have for a deck like this. You don't even know what you've got. I know, you know, so often we don't. So often we don't. It's so easy to take for granted what you got. Especially when you're playing Slay the Spire 2 in your chainmail coif for the internet. Ugh. Bro. Okay, he's upgrading, so at least we can do what we want. One day, we're actually going to draw this and the sword in the same moment, and it's going to be It's going to be like a divine moment. Do we want to use all of our energy to do 18? It actually doesn't feel that good. Let's just do this to forge. Orichalcum! Actually holding it down. I think this guy could easily kill us if we don't finish him quickly. This is better because it reduces the damage he does by quite a lot. This is starting to do good damage, so we should use it. Generating. We're not going to do 76 damage. Let's do it anyway. Choose 1-3, adds to your hand, it costs 0. We just do it again. Deal 30 damage. Gain 7 block. Oh, it's like you can play that, but we've got Orichalcum and it does basically the same thing. This doesn't do anything. Oh, but it costs 0? It doesn't actually cost 0. Oh! No! It just costs 0 energy. But it already probably costs 0 energy. 3 burns! Yes. No! Oh god. Okay, well we put this back on top of our deck. This is hateful. Oof. Oof. 4 more burns. Oh, because the Soul Blade has retain. Hang on a sec. We need some energy. We need some energy in this deck so bad. 39. Can we... 39 plus 30. I think we got him then, eh? Let's weaken him first just to make sure the deal is sealed. Whoa. That felt like a bit of a struggle compared to the last deck. Radiant Tincture. Gain energy. Gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That's a nice one. Start of your second turn, gain 14. That is huge. This is such a nice combination to like just let us chill into the match. 3, next turn, draw 3. You are glowing like crazy. Deal 17. Why are you glowing so much? These two are upgraded. Are you trying to tell me this is what the algorithm thinks I should pick or something? Whenever you spend or gain blah, deal 4 damage. Whenever you spend or gain it. Power. Do I want that? It will increase my damage. At the cost of 1 energy once. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Yes. How do I have skills? Do we smith? We're starting to get to the point where smithing doesn't matter. I would love to smith these, but I think actually we rest. Because we have a lot of HP, so... that gives us a lot of, a big rebate. Okay. These savage things. Come on. Big bang me. Darn it. Darn it. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes. To the enemy. It's one enemy that this does to... Oh. I thought it did it to everything. Still, I mean, that's not bad. Just a blanket AoE. When you spend blah blah blah, block for that much. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot. We do spend and gain it a lot. It mess with orichalcum though. Yeah, I think it messed with orichalcum too much. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Now we can smith, and I think we want this just to scale faster. It would be really nice. Okay, here we go. I don't think I've seen these ones before. Although this look reminds me of that frog? That frog. That frog. Parry. Sovereign Blade. I guess we get the... Wait, read them. When killed, return all stolen strength. So this guy... stolen dex. Stolen dex! Yeah, okay, kill this guy first because he slows down our DPS. Yeah, get him there. Cool. Should we... Doesn't really do us any favors. Well, it could. If we were to draw a skill here... Yeah, wiping out our stuff before we roll gamble isn't so good, so let's just end turn there. Imagine if they just did that and then they just, I don't know, kept doing it and didn't attack me. I'd prefer that. This doesn't cost anything. Whenever you spend or gain it. So this spends and gains it. Does that work? Let's see. This spends and gains it. Do I get twice? I do. But to one enemy. Okay, well... don't actually know if that's so good. Okay, get him. Get him! 6 damage. Okay, this is good. Spend your time doing that. That's what I want you to do. While I summon my blade. There was definitely a way of doing that better. Know thy place. Could have done that before I did everything else. This is fine. We have our menacing sword floating above our head. Okay. 60 HP. He's dealing 15. There's no reason to take damage unless we have frail and no block cards and no dexterity. Right, of course, of course. In that case, we're just having to start go. Start go. Choose a card to put on top. Double damage from the sovereign card. I guess we just put attacks on top so that we can... No, but we can do that attack this turn. We'll block 3? We'll block 3? That sucks. Oh, 3! Orichalcum! Oh my god, add to the orichalcum count. That could be, honestly... I need, like, a massive fan base, because that's the sort of thing I need someone to track and turn into a meme, which I eventually resent. For being way too, reoccurring. And it's like, I won't be able to, like, literally, I won't be able to bend my psyche to, like, get around that. It'll be a mental block forever. Gain 4, every 4 thing you spend, gain 1. This is what we need. I think it's getting our deck fat, though. Can we just get into our combo cards early? We can summon you, but we've already got you. Solar Strike. This guy does the whole, like, these cards... Yeah, we need to kill the Spectral Knight first. Because the debuff he lands is absolutely disgusting. These guys are scary, so I'm going to go Juice. I do not want to lose my life here. Okay, cool. Because remember that if you get your Sovereign Blade Black into your hand, it has Retain. I do forget that it has Retain. What? Why does it have a little thing on it? What does that mean? He made it ethereal? Oh, he made all of them ethereal. This guy was already ethereal, so let's go with this. We want to get... Oh my god. Don't do it all to the same guy. Okay, you did it to random guys? Where is my... Where's my... Oh god. Okay, this is fine though. I was gonna say, where's my, sword does AoE damage for that. That would have been good on him. But still, it was good anyway. It's 2! Ah! They're doing, like, half my HP. I can't spend all my energy doing that dumb stuff. Oh wow, we are getting trounced this turn, huh? No. I regret this. Okay, well, it do be the way it do be. Ow. There's the Seeking Edge, second to last card. Wouldn't have it any other way. We summon. You're not going to be able to kill this guy. Even with weaken. But we got parry. Oh wait, it did 79 damage. Really? Holy moly. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Eternal Feather, we can just take that immediately, I guess. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest. Okay. That would have been great ages ago, but... For getting the Sovereign card back? Or getting our Summon 4th back? Deck is thick. It probably would have been worth it. We'll rest. Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, none of our runs have failed to get to this final fight. Door. I've never seen this one. 25. Let's get going. Dexterity. Gain 5 max HP, I guess. Wow. Oh, we're full HP because we have Pentagraph. I forgot about Pentagraph. We can parry and Sovereign. Good. Falling Stars is nice. We'll save the energy for once we've got our combo on it. Okay. Bow before me, door. No door shall defeat me. A mere door could never defeat me. Do we just keep doing that? I don't know if that's a good idea. We do have the parry already, which makes it feel like it is a good idea. We need to spend in these cards as early as we heckin' can. Oh yeah. Ow. Yeah, we put them down. We accept the losses. No, they place. Well, we might as well. It's just 5 less damage we take. Orichalcum! Orichalcum is so good. It might be OP. I mean, it always has been, I guess. This is much less good in this scenario, but it's still 11 Forge, I guess, actually. Get you for 1. Oh, questionable. Oh no, because we get the Royal Gamble off that. It's worth. Probably should have boosted our decks, maybe, or something, because that's 20 damage. Once we open the door, that's when the battle actually starts, too, so, obviously. Gather Light, Falling Star Kingly Kick. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. That's... Okay, we only take 1 damage, it's fine. Hey! Okay, yeah, okay. At the moment, we're scaling our sword. There he is, okay. The Doormaker, who's there? Stunned, the enemy can't act. Decisions. Come on, give us something insane. Energy, lots of energy. Incredible amount of Sovereign Blade stacks. Does that matter, though? I don't think it's going to work. I think that'll be good. 3 vulnerable, 3 weak on the guy. Hopefully that'll just start us out nice and strongly. Sovereign Blade. We don't have it in our hand. So we just do a Kingly Punch, I think. Come on, Sovereign Blade. We scaled you up. You should be ready for this. Oh, come on! Oh, right, it's right there. 63 damage. And a bunch of block. Weak and vulnerable. We do want to keep stacking that if we can. We had a chance for glory. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's like a gut punch. I know what that's like. As a mostly viewer and not really as a much of a doer here, I know what that's like. It's like that's a deep tragedy. Okay, we want summon forth. Who are we putting on top? We're putting Kingly Kick, so it can just be... No. At this point, we want to swap spending that guy. Okay, I guess... I think we want to start using this guy. Well, we can't. Oh, we can do this because he comes to our hand. Oh, but we... Wait, why did that cost nothing? Oh, because of our spend 4, get 1? Okay, lucky. Do we only... What? He turned back into a door with full HP. I hope I didn't make a huge mistake there. Was I supposed to, like, moderate my damage or something? Weak and vulnerable, because 28 is too much. He also drops all his debuffs! Bro. That's kind of brutal. I'm running out of steam here. Don't actually think I want to do this. Just build up a little bit of energy. Okay, our sword is getting more and more powerful. And so is Kingly Kick, which is now free. Summon forth. So we go boom, summon forth. 18 times 2? Can you simmer down? Okay, well. No one said it was going to be easy. We've got the guy in our head. Conqueror. 128. Okay, so he comes back with the same amount of HP. Oh, and he comes back with his debuffs on him. Okay, nice. Alright. Our sword is looking more intense? Or is it just the same as always? And I've never looked at it closely. Come on, buddy. We just need... Oh no. This isn't good. I guess energy plus a solar strike. Because we get more energy by playing stuff, it probably is worth to keep doing this. Orichalcum? Ow. Okay, we're on 21. This is fine. We'll get the sword, and we'll get Conqueror. We don't, but we get something almost as good, which is sword, summon forth, sword is in hand, we live, and I think we win. No! No! Okay, no, this is fine. I think we can still do this. I think we can still do this. Man, that was not cool, bro. That was not cool. That was close. Summon forth the Sovereign Blade. Yes! Oh my lord. That was close. I really thought we'd lost that there in the end. Okay. Hello. I'm introducing myself this time. I need quiet. Okay. I mean... Oh, getting dissolved. Yes, look at this. Good job, lads. Let's keep it up. We're gonna keep up the war effort, boys. Supporting our men overseas. Bring down the spire. Epoch unlocked. Well done. Okay, that was a bit of a long run. But cool character, yeah. That's the new character that I haven't yet seen. So, cool mechanics where you kind of like build up a secondary resource and gives you the ability to kind of interestingly keep everything flowing. What would I describe that deck as? The sword, it was definitely the kind of blade archetype, just unlocking all my cool new stuffs. Of course, if you want to see what all these stuffs do, either buy the game for yourself or continue to watch and see when I pick them up. So, you know, there you go. There's an incentive to like and subscribe, maybe, for more of the same content. The Necrobinder emerges, new character for us to play next time as well. Awesome. With that, we shall call it a game. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching along. This has been Partyfoot, signing out.